feel like it's a little sibling EP. It's, yeah. I feel like it was necessary. Great question, though. Are you coming back to Malaysia? Yes, I am. I'm just not allowed to say just yet, but coming back to Indonesia, Malaysia, and a lot of different places. Going to the US as well. Anyone from the USA. At some point, I'm just, all of this I'm not allowed to say just yet, so I've got to keep it. And I'm so bad at keeping secrets, so realistically, I will probably tweet this in a few days. I would come to Zurich, but I can't. Oh no. Well, next time. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. I'm chilling. I'm at home. Manchester dress code. Yeah, guys, so, is anyone coming to the Manchester show? Because it's on Halloween, and we need to figure out what we're going to wear. So, comment what you think we should do. I'm thinking, I have an idea to do with... I'm not going to say it. I have an idea of what I'm going to wear. But I just don't know if I should wear it for the whole show, because it's, funny, and it's not like a stage outfit, it's just funny. I feel like maybe I should wear it as a joke, and then, give you guys a stage outfit as well, because I don't want it to be, oh, maybe I should, I don't know, I need to think about it. Or maybe in the encore, I don't know, bring back the pumpkin outfit. The pumpkin outfit's kind of iconic. Maybe I should. Germany is so excited to have you back. I can't wait for Germany. I love performing in Germany. I always have. You guys were the first country to really... You changed my life, to be honest, with You Were There For Me, Germany, because that was, the number one country for that song, and everything that's happened now stems from you guys. So thank you so much for all the love in Germany. I can't wait to come back. We're doing Munich, we're doing Hamburg, we're doing Cologne. We just did Berlin a few weeks ago. So, yeah, I'm excited. Come to New York. Yes, I need to come back to New York. Last time I was there, I did a show and I lost my voice. So, had to cancel it. So I need to come back and rewrite history, because I literally couldn't sing. How excited for you to have a closure birthday show. That's pretty iconic, I'm not gonna lie. Why is the concert in Vienna cancelled? I am so sorry for anyone who has come to the Vienna concert. It's cancelled for reasons kind of out of my control. And all of you guys will be refunded. And also we will do a Vienna show as soon as possible. So I'm so sorry about that, because I've always wanted to do a headline show in Vienna. And that's the reason we put it at the end of the tour. Because it's I haven't done it yet. And I'm so sorry that it got cancelled. I love your song so much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Which song? Which song is your favourite from the EP? Ooh. Great question. It's difficult, because I think you kind of love what you most recently create, I always feel like. So the songs that I wrote first for this EP were last year. Oh, actually at the start of this year, I wrote Beat Up Car, and I wrote Bad Emotions, and I wrote The Old Me. And Still Dancing was a little bit after that. And then Right Person, Wrong Time. No, Good Old Days was the first song that I wrote for the EP. So that was a while back. That was at the end of last year when I was 19. And then Right Person, Wrong Time is the most recent one I wrote. So I feel like I'm probably at the moment in my Right Person, Wrong Time era. I'm just really proud of that song. So I hope you guys like it as well. But yeah, I really even though it's been a while since we wrote Good Old Days, that song has always been secretly one of my favourite songs I've ever written, because I always find, and I don't know if any other singers, songwriters are on this live stream. Oh, I always do that. I just pause the live. If anyone else on the live stream that writes songs, I don't know if you guys agree, but I always find that writing happy music is 10 times harder than writing a sad song, because I think it's, for most of us, songwriting is a form of therapy, so you naturally gravitate towards the sadder things in your life because that's kind of how you like process them, if that makes any sense. But with happier music, obviously that's a massive part of people's life. Like, I'm not just a sad person, like I also have had happy experiences. So I wanted to write a happy song, but I found it so difficult because it's difficult not to be emotional, but to be emotional in a happy way. And I feel like I did that with Good Old Days, so that's what I'm trying to say. Right, any other questions? Favourite Taylor Swift song? I would say, you know what, I've always been a Swiftie, so many different Taylor Swift songs have seen me through different chapters of my life, so it's difficult to pick a favourite because there are just so many great ones. But I would probably say, at the moment, 'Tis the Damn Season, and I think the reason why is because we're entering winter, and Evermore is like, the reason I really love Folklore and Evermore is because they do reflect the British seasons literally perfectly. Like, Folklore is spring and summer, and it got released in the middle of summer when we were in lockdown, and, you know, at that time I really just got lost in the whole album, and I just play it every summer and it reminds me of summer. And now that we're entering winter, I'm entering my Evermore phase, and I struggle a lot with, like, I think I have seasonal depression or something. Like, in the winter, I'm so sad and anxious. So that means I'm really, like, tied to Evermore as an album. Like, that album really has got me through the past 4 winters. Oh my God, it's been so long. 4 winters now since it came out. So I'm, like, heavily attached to that album. And the first song that I always play when I enter my Evermore era is 'Tis the Damn Season, because it sets the scene so well for winter, and I can weirdly kind of relate to it with my life. Like, I feel like I go off on tour and it's like this crazy experience, and I come back to the countryside and nothing's changed, and it brings back all these memories of, like, me when I was younger. And I don't know, just something about that song, it just makes me cry every time I listen to it. And I feel like I'm driving down country lanes and listening to it, and it puts me in the right mindset for the next few months to get through them. Well, the next month is going to be, like, the best month of my life because we're on tour, but after that, I'm very much going to have to, like, be fully in my Evermore era. Anyways, that was such a long answer. God. Will you ever perform in Belfast again? Yes, I will. 100% for the album tour. I want to do Belfast, and that will be after so we're doing this EP and then we're putting out an album, so I can't wait. Yeah, that'll probably be either at the end of next year or maybe the start of, I don't know. We need to figure out timings, but definitely. Coming to see you in Birmingham. Can't wait. Birmingham is such good vibes. I'm so excited. Can we take selfies with you after the show? 100%. When is the album coming out? I'm going to start teasing the album, like, after this EP. And then I don't know when it's going to come out. Like, genuinely have no idea, because I haven't fully written it yet. But definitely at some point next year. Like, it's not gonna take, like, longer than, like, it's not gonna be, like, the year after next year. It'll definitely be at some point next year. So just need to write it, and then obviously tour it next year, which will be so fun. Okay, guys, one more question, because I'm going to go to the gym before dinner. I am trying to find, like, a really juicy question, so ignore me just making it awkward as I look. When you come into Ireland again, I am definitely going to come to Dublin, 100%. It's like, if people in Dublin probably know, because I say every single time I do a show there, that genuinely, like, it is just one of my all-time favourite crowds ever. It's such a good vibe, so 100% going to come back soon. when are we getting new merch? We're getting new merch from tour, and I'm really excited for this new merch. It's not just the Moody logo on a t-shirt anymore. Like, we've actually got some cool, interesting designs, like a little animation, cartoony one, some more friendship bracelets, and I really like the tote bag. Sorry, some of these questions just make me laugh. Are you going to do a VIP upgrade for the UK tour? Yes, there is an upgrade available now, if you would like it. How do you feel about Ben and James both joining you for the UK? I am so excited. James, I've toured with him before, and obviously he's part of the Vamps, which is, like, iconic, and he is just one of my favourite people. He's an absolute legend. He's the best energy. I love his solo music. Ben Ellis is one of my he's just incredible. Like, his music is so good. No One Sleeps in Hollywood, genuinely one of my all-time favourite songs. It's such a tune, and his content is so good. So I'm, like, low-key his biggest fan, so I'm really excited for that, because it'll be cool to see his set every evening on the whole tour. Favourite Vamp song? That's a really good question. I am gonna go for... I think there's two Vamp songs that I'm obsessed with. One of them is Can We Dance? Classic. Everyone knows we love that tune. Because it just reminds me so much of great childhood memories. And the second one is Glory Days from Cherry Blossom. I'm just, like, a huge fan of that song. It's kind of like Good Old Days vibes. Ooh. God, this phone keeps on falling. So excited to see you in Bristol. I can't wait to go back to Bristol. It's, like, one of my favourite cities. Okay, I'm just going to hold my phone. Can't wait for the Glasgow show. I'm so excited for Glasgow. By the way, guys, I don't know if you probably have been emailed. Well, you definitely have been emailed, but the venue has changed. So, yeah. But it's on the same day. I'm so excited. It's the last one of the tour, so we're gonna finish on a high. Glasgow is another one that, just one of my favourite shows to perform. I love Glasgow. Okay, one more. I know I said this, like, 3 questions ago, but one more question. After parties on tour. So, I was thinking about this. I need to check with Luke, because I feel like we have to do it as a duo. Like, that's iconic. Definitely, it has to be on a day where we don't have a show the next day, because if, like, I'm in a club and I'm speaking loudly and I'm drinking, like, my voice goes a little bit the next day, so I can't really perform a show. And to be fair, even if there was an after party in the middle of the tour, I probably wouldn't even, like, drink anyways, because on tour I have to be in bed early, like, get up, steam my voice. Like, I very much get into a good routine so that every night I don't risk my voice, like, losing my voice. And especially with this next tour, like, the set list is longer, because obviously there's a whole nother EP, so I've got to really try and preserve my vocal as much as possible. But on top of that, I also would love to do an after party, so we need to figure out when to do it. Maybe we do it after Glasgow, maybe we do it in the middle of the tour, maybe after London, maybe we do another Cologne one, Amsterdam, I don't know, we need to think about it. But it's just, it's such a fun thing to do, but I need to make sure that it doesn't affect me the next day, if that makes any sense. Anyways, right, I'm gonna have to go now, because I'm gonna go to the gym, but I'll see you guys soon, and thank you for joining the live, and I can't wait for tour, so see you on tour.